How would you like to go trick-or-treating among more than 20,000 sea creatures? Florida Aquarium's Guppyween makes for the perfect family-friendly Halloween event.
Yeah, joining us today is Rob Lamke, along with biologist Megan Gentry. Good morning.
Morning.
Happy early Halloween.
Thank you.
Guppyween.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's this friend that you brought here this morning?
This is Peanut. He's our eastern screech owl that we have at the Florida Aquarium. He was a rescue bird, as is all of our owls that we have at the aquarium. But Peanut, believe it or not, is full grown. He's about 16 years old now, so this is as big as they get. They are ferocious hunters, though, for those moths and cockroaches, which is
So what you're saying
really good around Florida.
The live studio audience over there is in danger of Peanut. Peanut's on the loose. He's attacking everybody.
So how old were you? We were talking about AARP earlier. How old is this guy going to get? Is he going to be on the cover anytime soon?
Yes, actually at his age. Normally they only live about 10 to 12 years in the wild, so Peanut is a little bit older here at 16, but Susan Aquarium's 20s, into their 20s is normal.
I go way back.
Yeah.
I think Peanut owes me money.
Had some good health care at the Florida Aquarium too.
Can I touch him?
Unfortunately, no. Peanut doesn't like being touched.
I asked that before we were
Peanut
on
doesn't
television.
like being touched much.
I kind of want to see it. No. Hey, let's talk about Halloween, and you guys have an excellent event. It's going to be actually on Halloween weekend, right before?
It is correct. It's called Guppyween. It is on October 29th and 30th, so it's next weekend. It's a great trick-or-treating event. There is so much fun activities planned. More candy than you've ever seen.
Really?
Literally.
But it's
have
all
kids.
aquatic themed, like it's chocolate-covered octopus or chocolate-covered squid?
I can't guarantee that, but the trick-or-treating stations are throughout the entire aquarium.
Oh, that's fun.
And it goes from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock on the 29th and the 30th, and any kid 11 or younger who wears a costume gets in for only $10.
So Sean's not eligible.
Not eligible. Okay. Not eligible.
So
and then,
wait, so you have trick-or-treating stations all throughout
the entire aquarium.
Oh, what a neat, cool idea.
It is, and it adds, I mean, the aquarium is fun to begin with, but then when you add these different stations around, and there'll be animals like Peanut out and around.
I'm thinking we're going to see a lot of Nemo and Dory costumes. This is year for that, I imagine.
We see a lot of Frozen costumes.
Yeah,
so,
Frozen. He's not tired of that at all.
And every 10th kid gets an Eastern Screech Owl in their bag.
We'll add a disclaimer that is not true.
That's not true, everybody.
Aww.
There's only one Peanut, only one Screech Owl. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Peanut.
That's true. That is true.
No, he did look at you.
Yeah, the owl eyes.
Hey, let's talk about the early hours, which is really special that you guys are doing this year.
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, the Florida Aquarium has always been committed to an amazing guest experience. And part of offering an amazing guest experience is that it has to be inclusive. And sometimes families that have children with disabilities, they can't participate or they avoid them or they don't get enough out of events that are crowded or noisy. So this year, on the 29th and 30th as well, we are doing a sensory Guppyween, which will be from 8 o'clock in the morning until 9:30 in the morning, rolling right into our regular operating hours. It'll be calm. We won't have any special effects music playing. And it'll just be specifically for those families that may have children with disabilities. And it's $5 for everybody during that period of time.
That's
so we just
awesome.
we want to offer them the same experience that they're able to have, but without that crowd, so they don't have to worry about that.
Job well done. I know a lot of the areas you know, in the Bay Area are doing this, and I think it's being really well received. I hope many more kind of follow suit as well.
And I love that you guys are doing that because a lot of, you know, the Halloween business is pretty intense, but you know, the currency is scary. And so a lot of these things like young kids, I have young kids, you have young kids, they can't go to that, and a lot of families it's too much. So it's great that you guys are doing that.
It is, and you know, the aquarium has been so committed to growing this type of program that it's just an honor to work there, and we'll just continue to grow our community programs like this.
It's one of my favorite in the country. It really is. It's just an amazing place.
Hey, I do have to ask about the owl, because I remember when I walked around the aquarium, you don't see owls, so where do you see this guy when you go?
It's just mostly for educational programs or
so Peanut may make a special appearance.
Impromptu appearances on the trail.
All right, good to know.
Peanut needs his own section. He needs a star after this.
He is.
Even though Peanut wants to take my finger off right now.
So can people just show up the day of the event? Do they need to buy tickets before?
Oh, that's a great question. The tickets, because they are for a specialty event, are available only on site within our ticket booth.
Okay, good to know.
So it's only on site where you'll be able to get it.
Great event, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Peanut.
Yes, thank you, Peanut. All right, thank you, guys. And up next, the fun continues as we welcome Busch Gardens. See what fun they have coming up for Halloween after the break.